back. I know it's been a... Whoa, hey. I know it's been a while since I have really done anything on here. But, you know, life happens, shit happens. So, I'm back today. I'm playing Fallout. I don't know what we're going to do because I don't even remember kind of where I was or what I was even doing last time I played this. So, yeah, we'll see. I have a nice little spread in front of me here going. I got some wine, some pickles, some bitchin' sauce. If you never had bitchin' sauce, try yourself some bitchin' sauce because it's bitchin'. And just some Fritos to go with it. My mic's over here, so hopefully you don't hear me like crunching away or anything like that. Hopefully you don't even hear the bag crinkle. I think that might be the worst part of it, and I'm sorry, but I'm hungry. I'm here to do what I want. That includes snacking and drinking while I play video games, so let's get into it, shall we? Alright, well, looks like we are at Starlight Drive-In. Okay, cool. Here's a little sneak peek of what I'm building here. But I know I did record a video of all this that is just sitting in a folder on my computer right now, so we'll get to that eventually. Until then, cool. Alright, I want to do like some actual gameplay though, so let's see what we got. Okay, we could do meet Travis Beantown, go to the hardware store. No. Okay, that's the next part of the quest, which means if I get this, the next step is the glowing sea, and I don't think I'm ready for that yet. Steel. A lot of these are opening up for factions. I don't know what a lot of this other stuff is though. Investigate Concord. Okay, yeah, that's alright, let's go. We'll do Beantown. Let's go. Let's do it. What's up, bud? I hear you behind me. What are you doing? You look shocked. What are you doing, bud? Gonna hang out? Being just a handsome boy? Yeah. He's a good boy. It's good old Cliff Booth right there. Cliff Booth. Okay. Oh, should probably get a weapon out. What do I got? Some of my favorites. Okay. Shotgun, what is that? Sniper rifle. I don't have anything there. That's my knuckles. Okay. Let's do... I got that. Short combat rifle. I know that's like good. But let's do the combat rifle, I think. We'll put that sucker right there. Okay. But let's keep using my 10mm for now. I think I need to move this one. God, that goes so good with pickles. What is that? I feel like that's gonna set me up for the add-on for the mechanist, and I'm not doing that yet. It's in here a bunch of mole rats. Let's go. Hopefully it's only mole rats. Or ghouls. It's mole rats. Okay. Oh shit, that one scared me. Woo! Can we get a headshot? Nope. Nope. Yeah, there we go. Okay, hi. Oh. Got him. Okay. Been a while since I played. Like I said, my controls are way all over the place. Ooh, that's a lot of radiation. What have we got in there? What? There's a whole safe in there and shit. I can't even get in there. That's way too many rads. Let's take that. Ooh. I feel like the sensitivity is like crazy. I gotta, oops. Oh, I don't have much ammo left. Okay, I need to, I'm sorry, but I need to let me quick save, but I need to adjust my sensitivity because holy crap. What controls sensitivity? Is that more or less? Okay, let's go. Let's try that. Okay, hopefully that's like a little bit better. Like, I'm getting dizzy watching myself. Okay. I'm sorry. This is crazy. I'm just to see if I'm even... Okay, I think I went the opposite way. Okay, now if I go this way, what does this do for me? Okay, that slows me down. Kind of lame that I have to be all the way in the slowest, but it is what it is. I can't. Oh! Look. That's much better. Okay. If you will die though, what the hell? Who's throwing a grenade? What the hell? Who just tossed a grenade? Oh, cool. I got no ammo. Alright, let's get this guy here. Well, trap got set off somehow. Maybe that's where the grenade came from. My goodness! Enough of you. Okay, shoot the dead one. Okay. Whoa, what was that? It's a flash or something over there. Yeah, you keep fighting that one, Nick. I got shit to do. I got stuff, things.
Lights out for you.
Alright. Cool. Where was the legendary guy? This one? Yeah, anything? I don't really care for that. Alright, let's, Sorry. Mic right there. I know, that was a lot of clunking around. Okay, let's continue on our way. Okay, still going this way. What do we got? Alright, stay away from there for right now. I'm trying really hard not to unlock settlements until I'm ready to go build there. Just because I feel like you unlock settlements and then you have to worry about defending them and all that stuff all the time. You get interrupted. So I'd much rather not have to deal with that and be able to just kind of build at the settlement first rather than have this settlement that nothing is there while I'm building at a different one and having to constantly stop and defend that settlement that I'm not even at right now. So At least if you build a settlement up a little bit. Oh, fuck. Sorry, Nick.
Not me.
Okay, glad you're okay. Alright, there's probably more. Okay, no, there's not. But yeah, like I was saying, at least if you're building in a settlement, you can build up the defenses and, like, not have to worry about it as much. I find it just to be annoying to just have settlements that you haven't built at yet, and they're just sitting there, and then you have to stop what you're doing all the time to go, like, defend them or make them happy, or you just throw down food and beds. Like, I'd rather just unlock one settlement at a time, and that be the settlement that I'm actually playing it. That was very strange. I feel like I'm having, like, every problem under the sun with this. Things keep happening. Okay. It's rough getting back into the swing of things. Okay, let's go.
Oh, thank God. You're here. So this is it. Odds are if they've got Vadim, he's inside. We're gonna be okay, right?
Just
Stay cool.
keep a cool head, okay? Don't think about it too much.
Okay, right. Sure. Yeah.
Travis, now's not the time to get cold feet. Vadim needs you.
Tell him.
Any last minute advice? I've never done anything like this.
Thought I had another napkin. Ah, shit, now my controller batteries are low. Hold on. Let me just switch these before that becomes an issue. Stay
Just
behind me.
stay calm.
No.
Don't go crazy.
Right. Calm. I can do calm. Calm. Okay, can we just get in there before I totally lose my nerve?
Hey, you, got a sec?
You know, Nick, I love you, but it's not really a good time right now. We're about to, like, you know, go in, fight a bunch of raiders, hopefully save this guy. Although, you know, maybe it is the right time to tell me something. Because, you know what? Maybe we don't come out of this alive. So, you know what? What do you got to say, Nick? Let's find out. Okay.
You
all
all
right?
right, Nick?
I wouldn't normally bother you with this sort of thing, but, well, I know I can trust you at this point. For as long as I can remember, I've been getting these, flashes. Memories of places I've never been. Things I've never seen. Memories of Nicks. They're not bad, they're just this inescapable reminder that I'm not the person I think I am. That I'm not a person at all. I'm just a machine, pretending to be human.
You think, you feel. You're more than pretending, Nick.
Yeah, nice of you to say, but your kind don't usually have to deal with someone else's whole life, trapped inside their skulls. Don't get me wrong, I know I'm in Nick's debt. These memories, they've kept me alive. Nick was a hell of a cop. A guy with good instincts and a good heart. I always counted myself lucky they didn't load me up with some ex-con, or whatever type might volunteer to let folks tinker with their gray matter. But it's thanks to Nick that I pass for human. Why I get to live cushy in Diamond City, and every other synth is shot on sight. I know I got it good, but my entire life I owe to Nick. Everything that makes me who I am. My judgment, my speech, hell, even my name. They're his. And I can't do a damn thing about it, because without them, I'm nothing. A shell. All I want is a life where I have something I can call my own.
You've already built a life for yourself, Nick. You got the agency, a home, friends.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. You know, I'm just gonna need some time to think on this. I appreciate you hearing me out. You're a real good friend. Thanks.
Yeah, I know. Alright. Now that you've poured your heart out, are we ready? We're all gonna make it through this, guys. Just relax. It'll all work out. Let's go. Gets so dark in here when my screen goes black. Okay. Shoot first. Ask questions later. I'm gonna shoot you too. Nah. Oh. There we go. I'll trust you, you monkeys. I do want leather. I'll do a raider. I'll do the yeah. The only thing I don't need is that harness. Okay, give me that later too.
Sure made a mess of it.
Also grab some beers. Let's not go too crazy because there is stuff at the end that we can get.
Probably right. Gotta get down to the Don't start talking crazy.
You know, was that guy supposed to be their like guard and he's just like sleeping on the job? Dang it, I missed. That would have been so good if I got him.
I don't think we're...
God, that would have been good. I think we're home now. Okay. You. Right in the kneecap, motherfucker. Oh. Give me your jacket, Oh. Which way? Who's coming? Who's coming from where? Oh. Let's go this way. Alright, y'all better cover me while I snipe this fucker. Come on. Oh my gosh. Why are you all the way over there, my dude? You're supposed to be waiting for me. You don't die, right? Nah, he doesn't die. Get out of my way, my dude. Oh my god, now you're back up. Alright, we gotta go back over here. Better angle. Did he's kind of moving around over here now. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm telling him not to. There we go. Yeah, man, you're going rogue on us, Travis. Get out of my way so I can get this guy's shit.
Hi.
Okay. I think we're alone now.
always a market for folks who want to forget the war.
Thank you. I didn't know if anyone would come. I thought perhaps this is the end. Thank you, thank you. You are a true friend.
Yeah. You're an idiot.
for dealing with these beings in the first place.
Fine. Was not smartest move ever, but all is better now. These idiots had caps and caps just lying around. They did not notice when I filled my pockets. You deserve what I took.
Thanks, man.
And Travis,
Appreciate that.
I am surprised to see you here.
Let's see if I can charge my camera. I don't think I can. Maybe I can. One second.
You are full of surprises, my
Yes. Okay. Is it charging? I can't tell. Yes. Okay, cool. Man, literally everything is... I was ill prepared, that is for sure. Alright, let's take that. Yeah, let's unlock this terminal. What do we got? Hurt, lost, wins, feet, news, egos. Well, sash, wave, lift, bin, dead, cash, pan, cents. Okay, from what I'm seeing, there's a lot of E's. And then I feel like this one's the only one that doesn't have anything really matching with it, besides maybe some words that end in S. So we could do this, or we could do something like news, which does have an E in the middle and an S at the end, so that will eliminate a lot. Or give us a lot of options. Okay, two likenesses. Okay, let's see. No. No. Nope. 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 Sash, no. 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 Dens.
That's it.
There we go. Cool. Okay. Isn't this just... Okay, I was hoping for like the password or to open this safe. Okay. I was just trying to get that open. Okay. Where's this key? It's gotta be somewhere. Maybe in this chest over here. Picket fences.
Excellent.
Cool. What does that unlock? Picket fences. That's what it unlocks. Okay. Dang it. That's not really anything. I'll take that right away, though. Yeah, I'll pick these beers up for my settlers. They'll love it. They'll love the beer. Where the hell is the key? He doesn't have it. For this safe. Okay. I'll ask Nick.
Hey,
There's something you need?
grab anything useful.
That's not something I do.
What do you mean? Oh, you're a hacker. You don't pick the saves. Dang it. Is it in here at all? No. Alright. Well. Where's this elevator take us?
Going down.
Take that. I do like running around Beantown. Very, actually. Oh. Part of Tom made it down here, huh? Really blew his head off. Really blew his mind, you might say. So funny. Okay. Where's that? Oh, look at him. He's so cute. Okay. Sorry if this is kind of like making you dizzy or anything. I know it's kind of sporadic movement. I'm just trying to look around and look around quickly. Rack? What is that? I don't want it. Alright, we'll go up those stairs after. Let's check this out though. Nothing. I'll take the cafeteria tray. Ooh, Deathclaw hide. It would be cool if... Whoa! Go down! It would be cool if you did collect, like, different hides, if you could use them for different, you know, like if you're crafting, like, leather armor with them, you'll get, either, like, different perks or, like, different damage resistant from the different hides. You know, that'd be cool. Like, obviously, bull rat hide's not going to be as good as like a Yaogwai hide, or even a radstag hide, or you know, like it would be cool if there was different things and it didn't just fall into like you need hide to make leather armor or any type of armor or whatever. Be nice if that was just like one little extra detail in the game they could have added. Although if they did add it, I probably would have been like, I don't know, it's too complicated. So. Another trap there. What idiots were running around setting off all their own traps. Like, my dudes. What were you doing? Alright, cool. Let's get out of here. Yeah, stay away from any settlements. Here we go. Go this way, across this bridge over here. I think we're alone now. This side. Cool. Maybe we should have just gone that way, but whatever. Was I supposed to talk to somebody before I left? What is it telling me to do? I'm gonna pull up my map. I feel like I skipped a step. Yep. Talk to Travis. Let me go find him. Dang it. Moving too fast. Where is he though? Where the hell did he run off to? He's all the way over here. What's down there? Oh. Okay, there's Nick. Where the hell is Travis? Hi, this man. I'm gonna end up having to fight something that I don't want to fight. So I'm down here now. Those death claw around here somewhere. Who's that guy? Oh, Vadim.
Man, what a day.
Who are you? There's a death claw. Is that a death claw? What is that? What are you? Who are you? Caravan guard. Okay. What are you fighting over there? Are you... Yeah, I'm like, what is happening?
It's over. For now.
Okay, cool. Because I can't talk to Travis if y'all... Oh my god, I see it. Oh my god, now I'm carrying two. Oh my god, oh my god, man. Okay, hold on. There's a suicider over there. I need to not be over encumbered right now. What am I over encumbered by? 4 pounds. Well, I guess I don't need 2 of those. So it did me in, so okay. I've absolutely lost Travis, though. Yeah, I really can't pick anything up. Pick that up.
Going weapons call.
Okay. So I leveled up, and I've lost Travis. Okay, did it complete? It did. Talk to. Okay. I don't know when I talked to him, but whatever. Okay, great. Let's level up. What do I want? I need either some sort of like damage resistance or okay, rifleman attacks with non-automatic rifles, 40% damage. Okay. So that's rifles. And what is this? Automatic weapons. I don't really use automatic weapons. Sneak. I feel like I need... See, okay, I have already 2 of those. So I guess I should just get it. Okay, we'll do that. Okay. So I guess I don't need to go back to see Travis now, so... Let's do some stuff with Nick. Listen to the radio. Oh no, that'll get me to Far Harbor. I don't want to do that. Maybe let's do that. You know, this poor Brahmin, man. Fuck yeah, man. I just love Nick's comments on the stranger. Oh my god. We're really getting shot. Ugh. Where are the guards? Where you at, brother? Hit the Brahmin. Miss. Okay. Okay, that car sounded like it's farting. It sounds awful. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but that was... The car did not sound good whatsoever. Oh my god, what are you doing up there? What the hell? Where did you come from and why are you up there? My guy. Go home. What the fuck? Him popping up right there is not on my bingo card. Okay, let's run into here. Take some cover. You do me here. What am I why am I that was weird. Okay. Wow. Wow. I think the last time I technically saved was when I had to fast travel back to find Travis. Oh no. What have I done? Oh, I saved over here. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay. Let's... put our quest marker back on and let's go. I feel like going that way this time. Oh, nope! Run, Nick! Move! Oh my god! This is not what I wanted! I just wanted an easy trip back. Who's that guy? Oh my god! Oh, there's Travis and Vadim. Oh man. Don't go that way, guys. Yeah, I'm just gonna go this way. Yeah, this is the safer route. Yeah, much better. Sorry guys, you can all just like spawn in here with me. I'll save us all the trouble. That fucking suicider really just like spiked my heart rate. Holy cow. Gotta be careful of that when you're in your 30s. Oh my god, I think I need a Tums after that. Whew.
Yeah, it's true. I shot the ass.
All you outside of our section.
It's the weirdest way it's ever taken me to here, but okay. Here, should I read this? Case. Earl Sterling's disappearance. Client, Vadim Bobrov. Another disappearing act to unravel. Earl Sterling, 25-year-old bartender at the Dugout Inn. One of the owners, Vadim Bobrov, noticed that Earl hadn't been into work for a few days. Security was called in. No investigation, of course. The Institute took him, is the unofficial word about town. Like always. Vadim came into my office, half drunk, with a sob story about how he and Earl went way back, and that he just can't believe that Earl would get snatched up by the boogeyman. My gut says he's right. Earl didn't have any enemies, at least none motive enough to kill the guy. Not living with anyone either, so I'll have to see if Vadim or someone else at the Dugout has his keys. I'd rather not have to explain to security why I was picking the lock on Earl's door, but I slip up and get caught in the act. Alright, let's go find Earl. Let's go, bud. Let's go find Earl. I can't say that I've done this before. That's his house. Alright, let's go talk to the Bobrov brothers. Let's see if they have a key.
No one knew Earl better than these folks. I asked around, see what people know.
Alright, let's do it.
Look, Scabba, I ain't buying anything.
Everyone just buys the beer. But we have plenty of other drinks if you're feeling brave.
Did you work with Earl Sterling at all?
Oh, yeah, Earl. Yeah. I mean, I know I shouldn't speak ill of the missing, but that guy needed to get out. You'd think a bartender would be smooth, you know? Charming? Not Earl. He tried so hard, too. Way too hard. The real sad thing? He thought it was his looks. Kept talking about getting a new face over at the mega surgery. Wouldn't have helped. I should get back to work. Plenty of food and drinks available.
Don't need anything today.
Fine, fine.
You ain't gonna
But that was an interesting tidbit of information.
Maybe living here's not working. If the paper's telling the truth.
Where are you gonna go, huh? Make your way in the Commonwealth with all those madmen out there?
Should we go to the weird human centipede doctor and find out if Earl ever came to him? Sorry. It's Mother. Mother. I'm going drinking.
Nice piece you got there.
Yeah, you're just okay.
Just keep it holstered.
Dr. Centipede, where are you? Here.
Doctor.
This better be an emergency.
So what kind of treatments are common around here?
Bandaging wounds and cleaning radiation exposure are the most common things you outsiders usually ask for. That and kicking a chem habit.
Not right now.
All right, excuse me.
Excuse me. I'll be right back. I need some more wine. Curious the nutrition facts on these. One ounce. A serving size of these pickles is 1 ounce, which is approximately 1 spear. It's probably 11 servings, it says in this whole container, and I have, what do I got? 1, 2, I only got 3 pickles left. How the hell? In what world is 1 pickle a serving size? And it's not even the whole pickle. It's the pickle sphere. Like, what? Like, okay. There's 0 calories. No fat. No cholesterol. Less than a gram of carbs. Oh, there's sodium though. 290 milligrams of sodium. It's literally the only thing in this. And some iron. I mean, I guess technically yes, it's a cucumber, and cucumbers don't have any calories, so of course pickles don't, but lots of sodium. I guess that's why the serving size is only 1. Weird. Sir. Yeah. Dude, this
There's
is
an
suspicious.
awful lot of blood leading into the surgery center basement.
Mm-hmm.
Should try and find a way down there.
Yeah. You have an explanation for that?
Hey, Doc.
Let's get you examined right away. Time is not on the side of the surgeon.
Blood?
Care to explain all this blood leading to the cellar?
Dr. Crocker must have tracked some fluids when he went down into the cellar.
Dr. Crocker.
Sometimes
Doctor.
not as fastidious as
Crackpot.
between surgeries. Here, the cellar key.
Oh, I got 4
Go check for
pickles left.
yourself. I'm sure you'll find there's nothing going on here besides medicine.
Dr. Human Centipede.
Oh, Earl. You've really been a handful, you know. But I think we're just about done. Our little mistake is finally going to be corrected. Oh, naughty, naughty. You're not supposed to be down here, but that's okay. I can fix that. I can fix anything.
What did you do to Earl Sterling, Doctor?
What did I do? I didn't do anything. It was Earl. It was Earl who didn't want to be happy. Good patients get a nice new face. Bad patients bleed all over the floor because they want to screw up their surgeon's life.
You killed a man, Doctor. You're gonna pay for it. Put the gun down and come with me.
And let's not do anything rash.
I did it, didn't I? I killed a man. Oh God. What? There's so much blood. So much blood.
Guess we can
all
call
over me.
Dr. Death now.
I can fix anything.
Did he just like overdose himself and Nick was like, well, let me just sit down?
I think you owe me an explanation. What happened here?
Sir, you need to calm down. Yeah, you know what? How about you explain yourself?
You owe me an explanation, Doctor. Your partner was cutting Earl Sterling up into, well, little pieces.
Cutting him up into... Why would he? Oh, wait. The facial reconstruction surgery. If he really did go through with it, and it went badly, Dr. Crocker was willing to go that far to protect his reputation?
What are you gonna do now, Doctor?
Now I have a report to file, a mess to clean up, and a lot of explanations to give to our patients. You should get going. A medical professional should be the one to handle all this contamination.
Cover it up. Yeah, I'll get going. I won't steal in front of Valentine. He won't like that, but I'll take his house key.
We'll be taking that.
I'll take that key too. And his bottle caps. And his bullets. You know, and his lab coat. Poor Earl. I'll take his house key,
Looks like
actually.
it'll be a closed casket funeral.
Oh, that was cold. That was cold. I liked it. But that was cold.
We can't blame ourselves. The man decided it.
Okay, I want to go into his house. How do I get there? It's over here somewhere, right? I don't think I've ever been into his house before. What do we got? Okay. I'd like to like look at the inside of these places. Because it's like some cool inspiration to build stuff in your settlement. Like, okay, you could do a floor, right? This is one of those shack bridge pieces. Cool, we could do that. We could have floors up here, and thanks to mods, I have something similar to this. Or you could just use like the barn poles or whatever. You can obviously use just like some of the either base game walls or like the barn walls. roof piece. Like, you can create something super similar to this. Again, just more of these shack pieces here. Like a little single person shack, that's cool. Yeah, I like this little shack. This is cool. I wonder if there would have been anything that told me where he was in here. Oh, fashionable glasses. Need those. I wonder though if it's like, if we had gotten here first, like if we just picked the lock and got in here, if there would have been anything in here to like give away maybe what could have happened to but we probably like never triggered that thing to pop up. Since we didn't come in here right away.
Now what can I do for you, sweetheart?
Alright. Where's the... Here we go. Let's go sell some things. Actually, you know what? Let's use one of these weapon workbenches. Break down some of the extra weapons I have. Weapons. Perfect. Ah! Juice. Let's grab one of those. Okay, let's just do that for now.
Guess we ought to give her the news.
Ellie. I'm glad you're here. We got a new case while you and Nick were out. Ready to put on the detective hat?
Who's our client?
A fisherman, whose family lives on the edge of the Commonwealth. Kenji Nakano.
Nakano? Huh. That name takes me
Didn't
back.
want to trigger this one, but here we are.
My memory's a little fuzzy
We're
on
not
the
going to
details, though.
Harf Harbor?
Maybe if you
Harf Harbor.
bothered
We're not going to
writing
Harf
things down,
Harbor. We're
Nick.
not going to Far
Can't
Harbor
do that.
anytime soon.
Wouldn't want to put you out of a job.
Huh. I'll
Do
remember
love
that the
Far
next
Harbor,
time you need me to
just
console an
not ready
hysterical
for that
client.
yet.
Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over everything when you meet him. But if you want my guess, missing person case. Guy had a worried look a mile long.
Anything you can tell me about Kenji Nakano?
Just some impressions. He was obviously upset, but he was also in a hurry. Like, he couldn't stand just waiting around. I'm a friend of Nick's. He'll remember me. I need his help right away. And then he was gone. He was muttering something on the way out, but... no. I'm not sure it was important.
Come on, Ellie. Don't hold out on me. What did he say?
Well, I thought I heard him say something about a daughter and also a radio, but I might have misheard him. Not sure how the two would be connected.
I'll go check it out. Thanks, Ellie.
The Nakano residence is up in the northeast, near the coast. A small fishing house. He said that he and his wife will be waiting for you.
It's a long walk. That's how the hard cases always start.
Okay, well, I got something else to talk to you
Miss
about.
Perkins.
So, you two find
Ms.
out where Earl Sterling ran off to?
Yeah, he did, bro. Chopped to bits.
Earl's not doing a lot of running anymore. Being chopped to bits by Doc Crocker will do that.
Crocker killed Earl? Gone as long as he was, I figured maybe Raiders or the Institute, but Crocker? Where's the doc now? Rotting in a cell, I hope.
Well, he's rotting somewhere.
Somewhere? What do you... Oh. Oh my god. I'm so sorry you had to go through that. Here, take this. Sounds like you earned it. I'll send word along. Let everyone down at the dugout inn know what happened. Shame it couldn't be better news. Thanks again for closing this one out.
Listen to Marty's holotape. Okay. Would be in inventory. Miss. Marty Goldfish.
Nicky, you old bucket of bolts, it's Marty. I know it's been a while, but I came across a little mystery I thought might get your circuits firing. You remember that ugly grasshopper statue on top of Faneuil Hall? Turns out it's got a note in it. A note written by the son of one Shem Drown. I don't expect that name means anything to you, but the guy was a coppersmith. Way back when folks did shit like that. Apparently, this note leads straight to the old guy's stash. I don't know what's in it, but I'd sure like to know if it's still there. I'm gonna go do a little recon on the hall. If you decide you want to get the team back together, you let me know.
I would like to get the team back together. Why is that not an option? I can safely say we're not going to do that in just this minute. However, I would like to go somewhere, one of my settlements real quick that I do have, and like do a quick little build of, you know, recreate that shack, Earl Sterling's shack. Real quick. Let's go to... Well, we can't do that. Let's go Sanctuary real quick. Do a quick little build of that and end this there, I think. think that would be a good spot to end today. As I said, it's been a while since I was able to find the time to get on here and do this, so I was really happy I was able to get on here. I think, because I'm not necessarily ready to stop playing, but we are coming on to like almost an hour and a half, hour and 20 minutes, so what I think I'll do is I'll build this little shack and then end it there, but then I think that'll just be like a part 1, and then I'll continue playing and do like a part 2 and just continue on with this, and then maybe I'll do the I'll continue with the storyline and go through like Kellogg's memories, go over to the memory gen. I think that'll be like part 2. Okay, you know what? Let's clear out one of these like completely annihilated houses. Oh, I didn't open this workshop yet. Well, now I did. Whoops. What? I built through the wall. Where the fuck did I build that? Okay, that's annoying. Okay. So, let's scrap this, and then recreate that little shack right here on this foundation. Now I did not count, don't do that. I didn't count how many like floor pieces or anything it was, so I'm just gonna kind of wing it and see, but I think we'll start off with 4. So let's get this lined up like over here on the corner. I think I'm just gonna start with maybe like 4 of these pieces. And then it was basically something like this. So let's go to miscellaneous. It's like this guy here. What was that noise? Cliff, what are you doing? I think he's mad because he thinks he doesn't have dinner. He has dinner. He's just too lazy to go freaking check his bowl to see if he has dinner. But he does. I promise you. Hey. Hey. Okay. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do something like that. I know they kind of had something here. That was like this, but I think this is where I'm gonna change it up, and I'm gonna maybe use like this piece to do one of these. Throw it down really quick. I'm just really roughly building this. So, because I think I would like this to kind of go like that, and then that would be a good base of kind of where things need to be. And I do need to build a wall as well. But I kind of want to do that. And then easy fix, just put the other type of floorboards around here. So let's just get rid of that, and then we can go into like these single boards and throw them down. There we go, like that. Because what it was like you walked up the ladder, the front door was there, you walked this way, you walked that way, and then the bed area was kind of over here. Now, I think I want to do so the way it worked, like I said, front door, and then it was that way was kind of their extra like kitchen whatever area. What I want to do is put a wall there. I actually want to rotate this all. Let me move this over here. And then I think I want to build something. So we see we have so much room over here. I think I want to build on the side almost. Let's make this, let's rotate this way. And then what I'm thinking is on the side, building building maybe some type of shop or something that could be attached to this residence. So let's do this. So we are taking like inspiration from what we saw out in the world, and then we're actually expanding on it. So like I said, you come in, you walk around, you square away, you come this way. Now coming this way, we can do the floor up above, but I want to extend this way. And I think for outside though, I want to maybe leave this open to be like an outdoor, like fenced-in area, right? So I think what I want to do is do a little trickery here. So I want to do this because I want to decipher my height that I want. Again, I do have mods, I do have place anywhere, so I am using that to an extent, just to kind of gauge placement of certain things and cheating it a little bit. Now, you can use pillars or whatever to glitch what you want, which I think I am actually going to end up having to do with this because it keeps bouncing up. So it's like I could do that, and let's see where we're at. Can I get it to go the way that I want? Okay, I can. So we're gonna do that. Perfect, and then hopefully now we can get this guy to snap. Let's see what we got here. Okay. The settlers can't get under this. I might do is actually switch this then to over here. And then take, where are ya? This piece. Whoops. Hello? What is happening? Why are we moving around everywhere? Okay. Okay. Not sure what's happening with that. Just put that like that for right now. And then I think I'm going to go to floors again and get these, like, these little things. And then now I'm going to use my pillar and my fire glitch to try to glitch that in where I want. So I'm going to go to concrete, get your pillar, go into your decorations, get your fire pit. I'll place my fire pit kind of right there. Place that there. Okay. And as long as it's lower, which lower, okay, cool. We can sink it, great. The pillar has to be lower than the object that you are trying to move in order for you to properly, like, move it up and down and whatever. So we will line that up so it's just aligned there. Boom. And then what I'm actually going to do, I think, move that. I'm going to see if I can try and get that to glitch in just a tiny bit better. Oh my god, if I fall off this ladder one more time. I swear. Okay. Again, I will put this like here-ish. And grab the very edge of this. Okay, let's do it from this side. We can sink, okay, good. Careful about walking up this ladder. Okay, here we go. Now I am playing on Xbox One. So, as far as controls go and how to move it the way that I'm moving it, what I'm doing is I'm holding down X to move it, you know, like further away and back, just moving the joystick. If I want to move it up and down, I am pressing LB for up and down. And then to rotate the triggers. And I'm going to go right there, and hopefully that is lined up enough. And if it's a little off, that's totally okay, because we do want this thing to look like a shack. We want it to be weird and scrappy. So that will right here leave in what will be a doorway and a doorway. Now I think I'm going to take this away, and use the actual warehouse pieces that are a little bit taller. And then the thing is they don't snap to these floors, so we can take away that floor, go to these floors, snap that in there. There we go. Biggest thing about building in Fallout is you are having to do a lot of weird building shenanigans to make things work in the way that you want them to work. See, now because of this ladder, it's blocking the snapping. The reason I want to snap is because I need one base wall that's going to help me line up all the others. So I want to be able to snap this piece, because then when I come here, go to another wall, I can snap that one. Now I can take this piece, because these barn pieces will snap to each other. Boom. There you go. So hopefully I can do that, but see, now that's going to give me trouble. So now I'm going to scrap this again. Go back to my regular wood. Go back to my regular wood floors. Throw that back down. Now, this still might not snap because that wall is in the way, right? So next, this is what I'll do. That. And it's still giving me trouble, right? And it's giving me trouble because of that shack being there. So next what I'll try is just another regular funky square one, right? Let's see. Can I get that in there? I can. So this. Oops. Take this. Scrap it. Then I'll go back into my walls. Grab me one of these or whatever wall. Doesn't matter. Grab another one. Now, I'm gonna go into my floors. I'm gonna find the one for 2 stories, which is here. Throw that down. Grab another floor piece. Do this one. Slap that one there. And then go back into here. Let's do this ladder. Boom. Okay. Now we can get rid of that. That. Put this guy back. Boom. Go back to our warehouse pieces. Now I'm here to just quickly build this, right? That's my goal. Now this is going to give issues, right? So my whole goal is to just quickly build this. But if I were to really build it for my settlement, I would be changing up the walls. I would be creating a little bit more like custom walling. But just for the sake of this video and trying to do it quickly and recreate something, That's why I'm doing it the way that I'm doing, with trying to get it like to snap as much as possible and things like that, so that this way it's like easier to recreate for anybody else who might want to recreate it. Okay, this is being a pain again, so let's see. That is one thing to always remember about this game, is everything is about build order. Sometimes you gotta mess around with the build order and make something work the way that you want it to work. Right now, see, this wants to be funky. So we're just gonna plop that down right there. Now, what I'm thinking for out here which would be a little bit of a outdoor area. What I'm gonna do is put in a little door here. Man, this one don't want to snap either. It's playing real hard. Real hard today. Alright. For this outside area, what I'm thinking is coming into here and grabbing some of these things. I think I want to grab one of those, one of these, one of those. Is that what I want to grab? No. Let's go into roofs and grab one of these ones. And then we'll go here. We'll grab a floor. And then let's see. Let's grab some of these posts. Now they're going to be taller, but I think they'll blend in okay because of see, these are going to snap. Don't want that. These are not snapping because they can't technically go there. You can pillar glitch a pillar, just so you know. But I am just going to be lazy about it and use place anywhere. Again, I am on Xbox One, so you can also get place anywhere on the mods. I like to have it in times like this where I'm just trying to build quickly or like be lazy or whatever and use it. But I like the mix of both. I like being able to do the glitches and everything, but I also like being able to just put something where I want it. If, you know, something's giving me trouble, I'd rather be able to just like plop it where I want it. And with a lot of finagling, you can pretty much get things to line up exactly where you want. And there you go, there's that. Maybe we'll throw some fences around so it stays kind of like closed off. And then over here, let's go back, and kind of want to use this piece that's like just a hole in the wall. Yeah, I love that. And this will be the entrance to be maybe like a little shop or something. Best part, that lines up with the stairs, so we could do a nice little doorway right here. Goes right in. So let's just grab a nice wall here. There we go. Whoa. Okay, why are you going on that side? No, bro, stop it. Okay. I don't know what's happening with that. Okay. Whoa. So let's just go back here. Grab another floor. And we'll do a nice little doorway right here. I'm actually thinking is taking one of these pieces. And I think I want to do that there. So we can actually go back to floors. And let's get these little pieces yet again. There we go. And we can do that. Actually, not that piece. I think I want a piece that looks like a little window. So let's do, give me the open one. Okay, cool. Go back here, give me let's do this little solid corner. Give me another corner. I think I want another window maybe on this side. Let's do it there. Do that piece there. And then This one maybe we'll try glitching in. What do I do with my pillar? It is not happy about going in there. Could be this roof, could be this pillar. Which actually, I don't think I'll need these pillars because I am gonna actually put a wall there. Could also be that floor right there bothering it, so cool. There we go. Build order. See, as I was saying, sometimes you just gotta think of a different way to build something. And then maybe give me like this guy to go in here. Now in situations like this where you don't necessarily need to build pillar glitch, you can always grab something like the ashtray and do like a group select. So this way this wall isn't jumping around everywhere and you might have an easier time getting it like where you want it to go. But I think I am going to try to do the fire pit glitch there and see if I can get that to work in the way that I need it to. I think that I am going to have to kind of sink the wall into here to try and make it work the way that I want to. It's because of that piece there. Could just get it in there. Now the thing that stinks with place anywhere is you cannot use place anywhere in group select. It does not let you. So something else to note, sometimes it's just all about the angle of the dangle and you just got to change your view a little bit and you can finagle things a little bit better sometimes. Alright, cool, see? Then we got what we wanted out of that. Great. Whoa. And then this will be our nice little store here. Let's see if I can... That is not floors. I need floors. through there, watch your step. And then this could just be like a little shop or whatever the heck. And then we can get some floors in here. Now, this is kind of weird because we have this extra space, right? It's not an even 4 and we don't have a roof that just covers like half, right? So what I'm going to do is put this floor here, grab some of these like more solid pieces, and throw them there. Gonna get rid of this, and then I can just put a roof there. I think I'm gonna go a little bit different. Go into my metal. Nope. And get this guy. Cool. So now here's a little shop. Here's a door. We'll put a wall here to be a door. Now come up. Okay. I did actually want to extend this a little bit, so I kind of wanted this to go out one more, but I think that's going to make it a little bit harder to build, so I might even just keep it this way that it is right here and go in back into my warehouse pieces, because warehouse pieces do have these little half walls. That'll be perfect to plop down in here. And then, let me see, that's like that. That goes like that. I want to make a little bit of an interesting roof line, but it obviously needs to be tall enough for the settlers to walk through. Where is the solid half wall? There's the window. There it is. But what I was thinking of doing something like this and like this. Yeah, maybe I'll make this like a solid 2 floors. So let's go back now to let's go into here. And let's use some of these floors. Just realized that's much higher. Okay. Whoa. Let's do that. Okay, let's maybe move that. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. Okay, great. We got a little bit more room here now. Look at that. Lovely. I think I might take it one step further now. And believe in concrete floors. Yes, this big triangular piece. I want to see if I can kind of squish it in here. Let's see. Let's go place this. See if I can squish it the way that I would like to, right up in here. Now what we have to be careful is, can I walk around and can I get up? But what I think is I want to have it more like here. This way. It's definitely clear there. But I need to try and move it down so that it's like under the boards. Like that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, like that. Because then what that means is I can throw the bed here and they have room to get in, right? Now, let's go back into here. Let's go to roofs and They really need to fix it so that these pieces snap together. It's really annoying that they don't. Oh, come on. Okay, cool. Gives it some dimension, something different. Or, say I flipped it this way, right? Did. Okay. Let's go back to this. Oh, I'm changing up, randomly going to a button. Yes. Okay. Give me that piece. Hey. Okay, give me a ladder so you can get up there and grab this goddamn piece. Just do this real quick. It's been what, 2 hours now? Yeah. Real quick. drag on my controller, and it's like really annoying in these instances where I'm trying to just move things like so tiny. As I can see, it's like almost crooked over there. Okay, what I'm gonna do now is actually group select these and then move them in. Hate when shit gets glitchy. Okay. Oh yeah, but I can't do it with group select. God damn it, I forgot. Okay. Okay. What are you even snapping to? Like, you don't even know. Actually, I feel like I want to do it this way first. Would be nice if this would just snap to it, make my life easier, but I think that's the best that we're gonna get that, and that is a-okay. But here we are, and then we would decorate. Ooh, sorry, I don't know what's happening right now. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, I would just decorate the outside of this so it doesn't look so like boxy, and I would put some different like textures of wall or like whatever. I would just like use my pillar and plaster stuff up there just to give it some more dimension, so it's not just like this big square figure. But that would be kind of whatever. There's that outside. Here's this. We've got this little back area. And get all the shit on my face. Okay, but that'd be just, I mean, from this angle it looks great. You know, you got some different levels, different textures, things like that. So I would just dress up the outside of that a lot better. But yeah, and that's all just based off of the, you know, that little shack that we saw in wherever it's called. You know, Earl Sterling's shack. But yeah, that's all I'm doing with that for now. I just wanted to kind of quickly build that. Alright, well, let me get out of this build menu here. Let's go, where's the sun? There, great. Means we can stand here. Hello? There we go. Stand here against our shack wall. I will end this part here, part 1, and then like I said, I want to keep playing. I think I want to do going through what's his face's Kellogg's memories over to the memory den, so I'm gonna get a start on that next. That will be part 2. Obviously it's all the same night. I'm just gonna make it 2 separate videos because this one's getting pretty long. So if I don't see you in the next one, have a great night. I hope you enjoyed watching. Please give it a thumbs up. Comment, subscribe if you want to. You know, love that. I want to see it. Helps me out. So, yeah. I will see you in the next part. Bye-bye.